understand.
I'm very well aware of
Okay.
that.
Mayor, you need to resume the session.
All right, we'll resume our council meeting. All right, we have before us ordinance number 24-005, rezoning of property on G. Carpenter Road. You got anything, or are we good to go?
No, I think just ask that the minutes reflect, the time that the council.
6:10 to 6:42.
Okay.
I think procedurally, it's as Ms. Eason would be asking for a.
So tonight it's a motion to consider, and someone has to motion to consider it, and then a second, and then a vote for that. If it passes, then they motion to adopt.
That's got to
If
be
it fails,
100%.
then it has to be a
Unanimous.
unanimous pass.
I
If
guess-
there's abstentions or nays, then it's tabled until next council meeting, June 11th, and then there's no consideration, it's just a vote.
The terminology table, would it not be
Continued.
continued?
Excuse me,
Yeah.
continued.
If there's not a unanimous vote, what is being?
Of yay,
Of yay. It's an important distinction.
yes,
If there's not a unanimous vote of yay, then it would be continued until the next council session
June 11th,
for a straight up down vote.
that's correct.
And so I guess there needs to be a motion made for a vote on consideration.
Yes.
All right, do I have a motion to consider?
Make a motion.
All right, do I have a second?
Second.
Got a motion to consider by Claude, a second from Elizabeth, all in favor?
Just a second, please.
There was a motion made by
Claude,
Councilman Lang.
a second by
by-
Elizabeth, and 3 yeses by Elizabeth, Mayor, and Claude Lang.
For there
For
to be
consideration.
vote for consideration.
Right.
Yes. And then opposed
For official record,
for official record.
I was asked to abstain because I was at the planning commission meeting that night. And it is unclear if I stated my position as a council member or a member of the community, and because I have property that is directly affected by this development.
Okay,
And same here.
okay,
Yes, same.
Almost a word for word verbatim on him as well.
okay. Got it.
All right, so that will be continued to the next meeting.
And it's the July the 11th is. just-
June 11th.
June 11th. Ooh, I skipped one. It's just a straight up and down vote.
Yes, sir.
All right. So that's all we've got.
Department comments?
Huh?
Department comments?
Yeah, department
Yes, I
comments.
didn't want you to.
So that's all we got on the agenda. Laura,
Yes, sir.
you got
I
anything?
apologize.
No, sir.
Tracy, you got anything?
Sewer collections are coming along nicely. Of the 57 letters that I mailed out about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I've gotten about half of those that have paid in full. I have a number of others that are going to pay this Friday when they get paid. 2 rounds of letters have been sent out, reminders, and I'm still working on those.
Okay. Thank you. Christie, you got anything?
No, sir, not today.
Chief, you got anything?
Yeah, there was an incident this weekend
involving this search for a missing lady. Several community members come out and participated in that, and unfortunately, didn't turn out the way everybody was hoping. But it was commended by the coroner about how good of a job the officers and reserve officers did. And so I want to commend them, and I want to commend the community for coming out and volunteering their time. And I really want to commend Sergeant Bacher. He led the search, and he did a very, very good job.
Thank you. Jason, you got anything?
No, sir.
Yeah. Matt, you got anything?
Yes, if I could, and is, would like for the city to recognize Madison County District Court Judge Ronald Smith. On May the 22nd, his father, Ronald Hoke Smith, passed away. And Judge Smith is a fantastic member of the judiciary in the 23rd Judicial Circuit. I know him as a judge, and I know him as an attorney. I've had the privilege of working with him. And so we just ask that the city, express condolences for the loss for Judge Smith on his father, Ronald Hoke Smith.
Thank you. Go around the table, Terry, you got anything? Elizabeth?
No.
Paul? James? No, sir. All right, have a motion to adjourn.
Make the motion.
Got a motion to adjourn from Claude, have a second.
Second.
Second from Terry, all in favor? Aye.
They get a vote from the crowd here.
Yeah. All right, thank y'all for coming.